Welcome to the Motown India show. We have with us here Mr. Vinod Sahay, who heads the Mahindra truck and bus division. It's a red letter day, sir, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Roy. Thanks for coming.
It's a great vehicle out here, the Furio. So you think it's going to be fast and Furio now onwards for Mahindra truck and bus division?
We surely hope so, and we are quite confident it will be so.
So it's the aftermath of the ongoing success of the Blazo. Now, how good has the Blazo done? Because obviously it's an extension which is going to happen soon.
Yeah, so Blazo, Roy, has done very well. We launched Blazo around 2 years back, and we knew that we are a challenger brand, and we cannot afford to launch a Me Too product. So the whole objective of Blazo was that we are going to launch a product with which we are going to give guarantees to the customers. Everyone claimed their truck is the best in terms of fuel efficiency, service, parts, but with Blazo we gave a guarantee that you get the best mileage of our truck compared to any other truck in the industry or your fleet, otherwise you return the truck back. And very happy to report that after 15,000 Blazo on road, not a single truck has come back. And Blazo today has clearly established itself as the most fuel efficient and fluid efficient truck in the Indian trucking industry in its class. Backed by the fuel efficiency guarantee, we also gave service and parts guarantee. And as a result of which, Blazo is continuously growing on volume and market share. We have doubled our market share compared to what it was 2 years back. So from 2.7%, we have already moved to 5.4%. And going forward, we expect to do much better than what we have done so far as well.
So you have lived up to your reputation as a great vehicle manufacturer, especially in the CV segment. Now, this was an area which was missing. Yes. The 6.5 ton to the 16 ton. Now you think with the Furio, things will furiously move ahead in the right direction for your company?
Yes, that's the plan, because as you know, while for entire commercial vehicle segment, Mahindra is the number 2 brand. We are number 1, clear number 1 when it comes to small commercial vehicles. We are number 3 when it comes to light commercial vehicle. We have come to number 4 in heavy commercial vehicle and aspire to be number 3 very soon. But this range, as you rightly said, 6.2 tons to 16.2 ton is something which we have been missing. We didn't have this range in Mahindra commercial vehicle, and that's what we were working for last 4 years, to come up with a platform which we have named Furio, rightly so, which is a modular platform which will have the whole gamut of the range coming in this GVW portfolio, with 5 engine options which will come in different segments in different class of vehicle, 3 transmission types and 3 cabin types. With that, we address the full range, and we hope to have a far higher level of volume and market share than what we currently have in overall commercial vehicle space.
You think this is a very critical segment for the commercial vehicle industry? What's your view on this segment from 6.5 to 16?
It is very important segment because you know, with India moving more towards the clear hub and spoke model, there are 3 large segments which are going to emerge. One is of course small commercial vehicles, second is the heavy commercial vehicles on a higher GVW of 37 ton and 49 ton class, which we are already seeing it. And in between the LCV and ICV range is where the third big bubble will be. Already the industry is at a level of 1.5 lakh industry volume per year, which Mahindra has been missing. And that's why this segment is critical to us. Not just it completes the whole range, but it also gives us additional volume and additional profit which we can make out of putting Furio as a platform in this segment, where we would like to sell more and get to a number 3 position over there also very quickly, and then progressively move on from there.
Okay, just a couple of questions. The Furio range would comprise of around 21 models.
Yes.
Can you tell us briefly how you're going to pan it out, and what are the engine options going to be?
Yeah, so overall this platform from 6.2 tons to 16.2 ton has 21 products. Each of those products will have multiple wheelbases and multiple load body types. Having said that, on 21 products, we are going to launch 7 in BS4 version. So we have unveiled 4 today, the 11 ton range, 12 ton range, 13 ton range and 14 ton range. Progressively, we are going to launch 15 ton and 16 ton as well as 7.5 ton truck in BS4 emission standard and the period. Because the window of BS4 left is very small, so rest of the 14 products we are directly going to launch in the BS6 version itself. So by the time BS6 comes in the country in 2020 April to June quarter, we will have the full 21 range, 21 products of this platform playing fully in the market.
Okay. Mr. Sahay, one last question. Where do you see your company growing now, the trucks and bus business? You are now a number 2 player in the country, in the CV industry. Do you think to be a very significant player, and do you see a lot of growth happening with the Furio coming in?
Yes, so Roy, overall commercial vehicle, we are number 2 player, including small commercial vehicle. Our aspiration is that in short-term plan, short to medium term, we want to be number 3 player in the rest of the specific segments where we are playing. So we are already number 3 when it comes to light commercial vehicle. We are inching towards becoming number 3 in heavy commercial vehicle. With Furio, the plan or the first immediate target over a period of couple of years, once the full range plays out, to get to number 3 over there. With that, we come to a far stronger number 2 than what we are right now in the overall commercial vehicle space. And then progressively forward, we will make our next 9 milestones and target.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sahay.